Hello, 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 hello. It's the last day, the final day of the purpose discovery journey. It's day seven, and I'm excited we've been able to journey this far together. It's been awesome. It's been awesome with you guys. Trust me, it's been awesome. It's been awesome. It's been awesome. Thank you for plugging in from day one all the way down to day seven. And I'm sure you've been greatly impacted. I'm sure by now, if you are watching this, it means you've been able to discover the real purpose for your existence, the real reasons for your existence, and you've gotten into action already. So today, without any further ado, I just want to give us a final charge and wrap it around some of the questions I've seen. I've seen a few questions, so I'll just brush around them generally without necessarily picking them one after the other. And then because they all have something in common, and then there was a few final words, and then we can call it a day on this particular 7 days journey of purpose discovery. Yeah, first I did something intentional. So while I was trying to set up and get ready for this, I thought I should bring something to our memory. If you saw day one of this particular content, of this particular 7 days purpose discovery journey, you realize that I'm putting on the same top I used for day one on this last year, and that's intentional because I really want us to drive home that point from day one. On day one, we learned about renewed mind, and on day seven, I want to let you know that this journey all begins and ends in your mind. If you cannot see it, your hand cannot touch it. Say what you cannot see with your mind, the eye of your mind, your hands cannot eventually have or hold on to them. So I want us to go over that day one again, the video. I need you to listen to it over and over again. It all begins and ends in your mind. If you think it is possible, it becomes possible to you. If your mind tells you it is impossible, then it becomes impossible to you. If your mind tells you you're a man without purpose, without aim, without ambitions, yeah, to you. If your mind tells you flourish, you will prosper, you will be the best possible person who have told this particular part, it is also possible to you. It all starts with a renewed mind, and it is that mind that will get you, that will determine how far you get to on this on your particular journey, on the path you have chosen. You can How far you go is dependent on how far your mind can go, how far your will, how far you can see from your inner mind. If your mind is telling you you've not still gotten to destination, even when people begin to clap and people begin to cheer you up, you keep saying something bigger. So you are not just about, okay, now finally I have gotten this and everybody's clapping and celebrating. I think that is enough. No, because your mind can still say further, can still go further, and that nobody is clapping just yet. If your mind is so weak and all your mind can see is the boo of people, that nobody is really encouraged by what you are doing, or nobody really sees what you are doing as something tangible or reasonable, at that point it becomes very difficult for you to forge ahead. It all begins and ends in your mind. So, first things first, that I want us to note today is this journey you have decided to embark upon. How far you go is dependent on how far your mind can see. If the eye of your mind cannot see so far, you will most likely not go that far on that particular route, on that particular path. So I need you, I'm begging of us all, I need you to see beyond your present circumstances, see beyond your present disadvantages, see beyond the present crisis that might be around your life, see beyond the mess that your life might have even caused right now. I need to see clearly and see something further than any other person around you has achieved. See something much more bigger than anybody in that industry on that part has achieved. That's the first thing I need us to know. And then I've seen a few questions around, sir, I know what I want to do, but funds, capital, and all. Well, like I said on day six of this particular journey, it's good that you have a purpose, but sometimes you might need to build capital or financial resources from another industry or from another business or from another thing to fund your own purpose. That was what our parents did for us. When for us to be able to go to school, which is a part of our purpose, a part of the things that will lead us to the part of purpose, our parents had to be doing something else, had to be doing their businesses. Some had to sell some properties, some assets, some jewelries just to raise funds so that we can be funded for the purpose we have ahead of us. And at that point, all we needed was school fee, money to eat, money to drink, and clothes. So, the same way, now that you are grown up, now that you are beginning to find your footing in life, because it is your purpose does not mean that is the only thing you will get started with, or immediately you get started, funds will just come. No, sometimes you might need to do something outside of your purpose temporarily to raise some funds, gather some cash, and then fund your dream, fund your purpose, and then push it till the very, very top, or to the very, very height you want to push it to. And like I also mentioned on the 6th, I've put together a seminar that will be coming up this Friday. That is October 3rd, 2025, Friday, October 3rd, 2025, because I don't know when some persons will be saying this. And it's a seminar that is going to cost 50,000 naira per person. But for the first 25 persons, slots are already being taken already. I'll just be sincere with us. But for the first 25 persons who register, you'll be getting access to that seminar for free. Instead of you paying 50,000 naira each, you'll be getting access to that seminar for free. But once the 25 persons are completed, the free coupon code will be removed, and then everybody will have to register with whatever amount you see on the payment portal. But it is not going for nothing less than 50,000. Why I'm saying that is because by the time you are seeing it, it might be much more higher than that. So what I will be doing in that seminar is called the Become a Sales Champion. BSC becomes a sales champion. As a sales champion, all I'll be teaching majorly is how to do your personal branding, how to communicate effectively, how to market your product, how to connect with the right product, how to connect with the right brands, how to build something from nothing. And in this age that is popularly known as the connectors age, one of the major things you want to learn how to do to raise funds fast and to raise good fund is to learn how to do what we call information marketing, info marketing. Over the years, it has had different names, from mouth to mouth selling, affiliate marketing. Some people moved from affiliate marketing to network marketing and all that, but it is now branded as info marketing. And all you are doing in info marketing is you are gathering information that will be useful to some persons, and you are getting that information to those persons. And for you getting those informations to them, and they're able to get answers to their issues, get solutions to their problem. You are able to help them solve a problem with those solutions, with those informations that are given to them. You are also getting paid for doing that. So you're not just telling somebody this is a particular shop you can get a good haircut, but you are telling them, I know where you can get a good haircut. And because you have connected them to that place and they've gotten a good haircut, the owner of the salon gives a particular percentage for bringing customers to him. So you've sold an information. Instead of you doing it for free like you've been doing for years, it's now time you begin to learn how to do it professionally and get paid for it. Everybody sells: companies, banks, industries, social media platforms, everybody, schools, hospitals, everybody is selling on a daily basis. But the question is, are you selling for free, or are you ready to learn how to sell for a fee? How to properly communicate information, how to properly carry the value a thing holds, a product or a service holds, share it with those who need those particular products or services. And then for doing so, for connecting the creator of those products and services to those who need those products and services. Being a middleman gives you some particular percentages, and then you collect those percentages over the years. Over time, you're able to put together some funds like capital and get started with what you want to do. So fundraising should not be the major reason why you shouldn't be following your purpose, why you shouldn't be fulfilling your purpose, why you should not get started. So get on board on that particular trading, get on board, register immediately as fast as you can. In fact, you can pause this video right now, get the link in the description box, and register if it is not yet too late, and then you can continue with the rest of the video. Once you get that into the trading on Friday, God willing, I'm going to put us through it. I'm going to tell you everything. As I said, I virtually sold almost anything. Almost anything. There was a time I was selling phones. I was doing phone swap. I practically know how to get phone from one person, sell to another person who needs it. And in between, I broker my deal. I get my commissions without sweating. You like this one I'm holding well, is available for sale. Even if I just got that phone in the morning and you like it in the afternoon, I'm glad to let you know it is available for sale. Okay, I have an old phone. Alpha, you can swap it, add cash to it. I give you your phone. I've done a whole lot of that. I've done a whole lot of laptop swapping, laptop sales, buy laptop today, sell it tomorrow to get extra cash because of with that little deal, and then get a better one. I've done all that. I've sold virtually anything. I've sold in the cosmetics industry. I still sell landed properties like some of us know. I've sold digital products, a whole lot of things. So I'll be giving you all those teachings, all those trainings for free. How you can connect, how you can brand yourself, how you can communicate what you have, how you can help people who have products get their product to the users and then get paid for doing so, and a whole lot more I'll be opening our eyes onto. So you won't just do it aimlessly and then not get results like so many people do, but you do it this time around and you'll be getting valuable results. And with that, you can start funding your own dreams. So that being said, I just want you to know that I just want to first thank you for staying for so long with me on this particular one. If you are new to this channel, depending on where you are saying it, please feel free to subscribe. Feel free to turn on your notification button so you can always get updates when new videos are released or live sessions are coming up. And then you can join the global community of K8 Inspires. The link will be somewhere on the description in the description box. Just join the global community of K8 Inspires on Telegram, where you get to get a whole lot of information. I also get to meet like-minded people who are on a daily basis living intentionally so that they can fulfill their purposes and also become financially free. You want to be in such a circle, meeting like-minded people, where people will reason the way you are reasoning, and then together we can all rise. So remember, I am Adekunle Adeomi. If you are meeting for the first time, this is K8 Inspires. This is the place where purpose meets with finance. We are people who know that a generation is counting on us, and we have made up our mind that we are not going to fail them. So we are going to do everything legally and morally right to make sure that we become financially free. As much as we are doing that, we are also making sure that we are fulfilling our purposes and then giving the best life we can give to the world, ourselves, our community, and then to the creator. So that on the last day, when we take our final breath, we do it with peace, knowing that we are dying empty. We have done the most we can with our life, and the next generations after us will be happy that we came before them. The question I'm leaving you with now is, will you fulfill your purpose, or will you die without the world knowing your impact? Will the generation coming after you be glad you came before them, or wish you never did, so that they would have gotten the advantages and make good use of the opportunities you wasted? Or will they say, thank you, daddy came before me, mommy came before me, this uncle came before me, my mentor came before me? Will you be a mentor to someone because you were able to fulfill your purpose? Or will you just be in the crowd and get lost like your life counted for nothing? The generation is counting on you. Don't fail them. I love you. I am waiting for you. Stay blessed, stay charged. Bye for now.